You see this? Annoh Dompreh. The silly minority. Omwe Jimmy Papa. I mean, you might This is the silly minority. Very silly and stupid. The silly minority, this is how they speak. This is what we have been saying all this while. Say, when we say the silly minority, this is what we call the silly minority. Very silly and stupid. They speak like they are daft. They speak like animals. So MFR was very right, and MFR will be right every day. The silly minority no enye kwasiafo no munie. Now ma menjudwa bibi mu nkyerɛ o. Yɛsɛ Annoh Dompreh ka asɛm bi. Asɛm ni nie bo mienkotie Annoh Dompreh de Jimmy kasa no.
So we MPP ni mapa. Now we got to say MPP for, and now say MPP ni any NDC ni ekwa. Boa MPP ni no na yembu NDC ni. We are giving the EC 1 week. 1 week. 1 week, 7 days. The EC must come and declare our candidate as the winner of the Presidential election. If the NDC led by Mahama Ayariga will not be reasonable, no matter said, Ablekumanov, based on all the evidence available, the winner, no more margin somebody to trust them, they will continue. They are not going to allow the EC to collect.
You see, it is like I said, the minority, the silly, stupid, piglet minority group. I had a mistake. No. This is Annoh Dompreh or your MP. On say Annoh Dompreh cast as some way you council of LW or MPP woman can be bia. On sa won't so bia can say bia. Says the MPP Niko NDC nia on bununkuno. And this is a fool in Parliament telling you and I, so you're honorable. Nenum can kind of bo. Kwasia wage in Parliament every day. And you know the funny thing? You and I, we are paying this pig. And you see, Adia Yana say, I saw for Mutini Omonsa about Umiaso. I saw for Musomi MPP, I saw for. I saw for Mutigan or Musomi, Omopenukre, any of my Yanchi ye, Emu Peace Council, Emu Christian Council. I am for Cassia Musomo de Omokasa Ubian Kebi. Omunine Kwasia Kasawe, Ubia can the Twachum. Adentra, one of the piglets. A some way, Anka NDC ni MP neko bi na no kan sa asem we ya. Anka yenya ohene kwasie bi manakasa. Yenya sofo kwasie bi akasa. Yenya panyini kwasie bi akasa adentra MPP ni NDC ni ne kan ye. But it's because it is one of them. Because it is coming from the NPP and a member of parliament onim the faith. As we sit here, Annoh Dompreh is not a legitimate member of parliament. Annoh Dompreh during the election on any MPP for a bobi a tribute ewo su the constituency ekuni to twene. Sa kwase awi. Ebe sin the investigations kura ye wie Annoh Dompreh ni MPP for bobi to kuno. Ade anche akwa we beka kire Ghana for say JJ Rawlings medra Annoh Dompreh and in the group o leadi omo no beka asasem no ebetena radio so ka kire say an samala bugina paka na emom no na free gallery ni me bae 2 days ade achen was akojele constituency ka kire Ghana for say so obi ehu NDC ni a ombuninku no kwase we da hot parliament. Why? How did we get here as a people? These are fools. We momo Jimmy. And I don't have any respect for any of them. You see, MPP for them parliament one. One case how do we fema? Nyansani ben pani wom for we fem. MPP for them parliament is yano. What do we feel some minority 88 ma? Nyansani ben ende. Aseme wa MPP party mu parliament. Nyansani ben pani wom obekasa abubejai. Madam PJ abedan one of the crooks. A very dirty old woman entertaining foolishness. Hey, omututu table no jina ho wakane to atwem and wakane sisi so and o say nkwara ne twitwi table no because ne bank on ne bangu abrochire because baby at the city no sebio nipa dodo no mo ho no o the table hwe omutirim ko mbeto ama no into hu Ghana fo say nyina ye jimi It is 88 for no bugu parliament no. For when you film, because obe unyanseni ba kuoma, obe tuma sorry akasa se obi anye din, ebi wom, ebi nim. They are the silly minority. The seriously crazy silly minority no. Omunye, and that is why we need to know say pathway. No intelligent person should give them that room to come close to power again. When you look at the opposite, share NDC no, share nipa omuwom, share how they conduct themselves. Put aside, say, I am happy the NDC is in power, and I campaign very hard because I know NDC, a Papa Chair MPP, for them to come to power. Put everything. Now look at the NDC majority leader. Share no, nano kasa, share the composure, share the respect okuta. So who in their right senses will get up and say, MPP 88 to 100 nyansa. Why? And okasa o ferry. So we the nimi nyamunti we the esro. Why? Bepesa wanga tnase. Now we analysis no. And NPP 88 way. Why na tumi gina okasa kase oh we the e ferry nimo. Why? In giantization. Nyansa, none of them etumi pia bon tabaka Annoh Dompreh. It is enough. Emefa was right. They are in support of this foolishness. And you expect Ghanaians now, omukoto abatia MPP no, to come back and say, Musa ankwasiafo ya pese di tumi. Ghana ni ben ni nyansa obesa tam tumi ama ankwasiafo we. Wa obetam tumi ama we na we jimi. Because since omuluzu power, they have not shown anything there chire so many nyansa. We a member of parliament now be one you expect me to respect you? You expect the taxpayer I didn't seek a edema jantra for any woman to give you respect because as someone Annoh Dompreh no your gun and simple gun and be in a kaya and can court. So why hasn't the IGP invited Annoh Dompreh? Because Dompreh is a political IGP. The CID boss Ojina Hishem and or the Inkufana him or Titineni. And I don't even know why John Mahama and the NDC are taking so long to sack this group of people. Why are they still in office? I don't even know why the NDC have taken so long, because the day John Mahama occupied office, now go see a PAM CID or boss, no, only the first person can PAM no. Said IGP na mo investigated the crime. I was saying a CID boss, the first person, first day mo PAM the free. What is that woman doing there? Occupying space and taking money on unnecessary things. And we sit in Ghana and we entertain these 88 fools. This justifies, say, these people are the silly minority. It justifies it. And be being what betuma catch them here. Ebema margin sister say, in go for Jimmy and they don't have to come close to power. Now, I say, when you study the MPP very well, especially Annoh Dompreh and Afenyo Markin, they have issues with a oral. Now, the reason why they have issues with Okujato and oral, and say, those people are in serious land grabbing, and I say they are serious land thieves and government facility thieves. Also recently, Okujato Blakwa approached another Afenyo Markin. Ever since the 99 years, as I say, we are in Onkan Wasem, he's still moving around and speaking like a madman. The issue say waje futu for asase for 99 years no we jai eno onko ho because that junior say futu for the Jimmy onim say oh wait the moment time e betwam, and that is how they see Ghanaians. Now my mention akwa we Annoh Dompreh, and this goes to the oral team. I will officially send an email to the oral team, and this is very important to Ghana for. So I to say Annoh Dompreh jina Parliment now of fighting the oral team, and I say oral now there's a reason. Now you see this woman, the D at the Barbara Annoh Dompreh Nancy Annoh Wareno. Now woman we oye juma of Parliament, so only Annoh Dompreh a date ya or Parliament. Enti oye obi beka say oye public servant, oye aban adwumani, because sa lady we very arrogant lady omu obi a okasa te say the wabodam sa lady we Okasa to say sebu toilet gunenum. Open one arrogant woman is this lady. Etina Annoh Dompreh enenene da odino e Parliament. I know a certain girl Annoh Dompreh na wa wanje. That lady approached me to tell me to speak on it. Or the akwara nim nyina be kire me. Kwasia we anje am a lady no. She's now frustrated. Now this lady, one arrogant person. Yakasa will be a filthy arrogant, disgusting, despicably arrogant, sir, lady we. Your friend Barbara. It's not Annoh Dompreh din wa Parliament. I want to change, but no, you're more Parliament. It's technically or a civil servant. Now, lady way, because or a civil servant in your man government bungalow, what Trasacco inside. In fact, that area no, your friend no Trasacco George's Estate. Trasacco George's Estate. The government gave this woman a government bungalow to live in. Now, sa bungalow no a bungalow number 26. This goes to the oral team. You people just need to visit that place. Maybe chira with the ekoswo say be ya mubebusa Annoh Dompreh say oni Barbara we say what is going on because they are married now. It no dig away and emu anom be ware ye. We ja Kevin the okatansem no hwe kotia da breku album e ho de bobeti wombom onyaminti e ho de ore be ho bibia be fire ma upie fru da rose nsu to aha de ye dwudwam entitam na Annoh Dompreh di no e Parliament no and omni nemua no mo be ware ye. Now okay say we Barbara, arrogant Barbara. This you have something for me? The team no, they are adding something to it. Okay. Okay. Into Trasacco George's Estate. They gave this woman Udu Trasacco George's Estate wa Yamamami way government bungalow. Now, what happened was that into Annoh Dompreh ware ye no 2020. And sa bungalow near the amono, yama lady no. Oni Annoh Dompreh renti an apartment. It was sa estate ho. Oral, listen. Oni Annoh Dompreh renti another apartment. Estate number 26. Bronsign. Omo renti private apartment Bronsign. And Mami we Barbara we no. Ojai government bungalow ni man ebusuafo. And Oni Annoh Dompreh etukotna bungalow ni. Ekotna private estate ni ewo Trasacco wa. Okay. Now, this is the private estate, Mami Fanchero. So this is the house. Omo renti ye. Time na ya this government bungalow na mama ameno. Or this bungalow na I was say or trim every no. Instead say or this bungalow ni be ma buying back. Say you see Oni Annoh Dompreh worry. Now Oma renti another apartment just in that neighborhood, which is $4,300 a month. No, this lady did not give the bungalow back to government. The lady kept the bungalow and then moved her family, her sisters, and her cousins into the bungalow. It's a government bungalow now. Or no, a apartment, sika pay $4,000 a month. No, instead of her to release the bungalow, she actually gave the bungalow to her family. And on Annoh Dompreh, it took sa down with mu, the same neighborhood. Number 26, Oko Trasacco George's Estate. Annoh Dompreh rented down way. Until right after election 2020, Omuluzu elections, no, they started to move things around. They realized that no, they cannot afford the $4,000 a month building way. So what they decided to do, they decided to move back into the bungalow, but not into the bungalow. The bungalow now by the man, there was another house that was next to the bungalow. Now Annoh cheaper than this one. And omo renti Annoh. To remember, now this one now, omo renti no $4,300 a month no. I buy this in 2020 no, and omo say Right now, no, they need to start moving things around. Into almost free hano, and at sa government bungalow no, I had my lady, your friend Barbara no. What they did was that there was a building next to that bungalow. A private property, and a bungalow no, a share wall. Now, Oral, listen to me. This is Annoh Dompreh's wife. She also works at Parliament. She still has access to that bungalow. Now, see what is happening. Tomorrow, Oral should go to this place. This woman, she works at Parliament. Friend Barbara, Annoh Dompreh. One can say you want to go visit her bungalow. Now, the funny thing is say, sa bungalow no, any property be no oma rent here, any bungalow no bon no. What they have done is that they have broken the wall now at that bungalow no, any property no oma rent no, omo bu wall no, and omo serious renovation to put the two buildings together. Tonight they are renovating. In Kofogumu Yejuma. Go there. Now the question is, aya den na buying bungalow. Aya wa we civil servant. Utumi bubu bungalow no. Esa to another property a bungalow no. E can nyina bom to rebuild it and renovate it to become your own. The question I'm asking is say, Barbara no sa bungalow na abide the man no. Bungalow no watwa na. Why na ton bungalow ni man no? Aya buying bungalow. Oni ni kunu Annoh Dompreh eye dan na mutumi ebu sa wo na da private property ni bungalow no and they are doing serious renovation metumi video mema me team na kwa video actually, but I'm telling the oral team to go there because I want them to ask this Barbara Annoh Dompreh say that bungalow who gave her the right to add it to a private property. It's a state property. I'm sorry. Into Barbara way, because we're more Parliament into this dynamano. Sa area hono, JJ Rawlings, and a total in Sassano and OCC government bungalows. So send a civil servant will get bungalows to live in. In Dukosa area hona, there are a lot of houses a dosun, Nina are buying bungalows. Into this lady got opportunity to get access to one. Sa time I demand Annoh Dompreh dino. Omu nemu ano mo be worry ye. It don't worry ano. And omu ko renti another apartment. And again on the bungalow ni man ebusiafo. Inti omu ko tina apartment they were paying $4,300 a month. 2024 power sign omu say no because before power change in 2024 omu realize that abi omu anya faster because they saw said NPP was going to lose. And Annoh Dompreh news say why to the nyoma ye sikasembe problem. Na wanya nyoma ntemu so a dan no mo beje. Into omo free sa apartment yam de kiremu we no. They left this apartment. When no mucha $4,300 no, they left that place. And then what George's Estate number 26 no. So they stopped paying the $4,300. Now they moved back to the original bungalow na Dema Barbara no. And that bungalow no, there is a house next to it. And omo ye den omo to sa dan no. Annoh Dompreh to sa dan no. And what they did was that as we speak, they have broken the wall that separates the two buildings and they are not renovating the two buildings together as one building. Now my question to Annoh Dompreh and Barbara say government property na and the omo de air building omo ankasa personal property and omo dan omo to no. Why na more omo sa rights no to take over government property and to build, to change the plan, to add it to a private property. We want to ask Annoh Dompreh, and this goes to Oral. And I want Okujato Ablakwa, Mr. Kofi Boache, Martin Kpebu, Mr. Dumelivo. I want you guys to go call this lady, your friend Barbara. Onye Annoh Dompreh, you don't know. Mon friend or Parliament. Now, Mumbusan say, your bungalow, are you doing any serious renovation? Why are you doing renovation? Is that your right? Why have you broken the bungalow down to add it to a private property? Is it yours? Did anybody sell it to you? Who sold that government property to you? It's Yebusa Annoh Dompreh, a simple question. Monday, I am officially going to petition Ayedian Oral. I want them to call this woman, go to Trasacco, George's Estate. Namumusa Barbara say, government bungalow Bengalo team, onfa a dino. Oral, go there. Meno kasa na jui. Renovations koso den ting. King. Omo budana tuogu. Omo buwono. And omo de property na join it private property. And adopt another Dompreh de yenya dying AC castle. Kwasia. Ojena social media ka say MPP for nkoku MP NDC for Annoh Dompreh kwasia we. I am giving Oral till Tuesday. They need to send a group. In fact, they don't have to even work too much. They should call Barbara to lead them to her house. Because on record, Barbara is living in a government bungalow. Let all go there and see what Barbara is doing. Annoh Dompreh onene yere. Osemeboa. I am personally going to send a petition to Oral that this needs to be done.